Nashville could soon be setting aside more money for developers.
Metro's development agency wants the council to declare 3 more sections of the city blighted, allowing them to hand out more incentives. Investigative reporter Ben Hall says one group believes this is moving too fast.
That's right. This involves more than $100 million of taxpayer money. Now the Service Employees Union has sent this letter to every Metro council member urging them to slow down.
Ready for the vote? All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? So moved.
Metro's development agency has been busy approving new development districts.
We'll be requesting $60 million in tax increment financing when this goes through to Metro Council.
Last month, MDHA unanimously approved the North Gulch Development District, allowing developers up to $60 million in tax incentives to build in the area.
It is requested that the Board of Commissioners approve the Bordeaux redevelopment plan substantially in the form attached.
The board also approved $15 million in a new Bordeaux development district and another $30 million for a new Casey development district. If approved by the council, it would increase the city's pool of incentives by more than $100 million.
I just don't know how much more money that this council and this administration can give away.
The head of the Service Employees Union sent this letter to all Metro Council members, urging them to wait on approving new tax increment financing districts.
And we're asking them to take a step back, take a deep breath.
Doug Collier wants the city's next mayor to be able to weigh in on the city's use of tax increment financing, or TIF.
But to be able to rush that through between now and Election Day is just completely unheard of.
He says developers are already flocking to the North Gulch without tax increment financing, pointing to plans for the Capitol View complex. It will include 1,000 new apartments, retail, parking, and a new grocery store, all surrounding a 16-story headquarters for HCA.
We've been considering this for a long time to kind of close in that downtown, all of downtown into one redevelopment district or another.
In their presentation to the board, MDHA officials said the North Gulch is close to downtown and is a natural fit for a redevelopment district. But service workers aren't the only ones concerned about the city's use of tax incentives.
Don't tell me how bad it is and then get out there with your gold shovel and take a picture and break ground on another 10, 12, $20 million project. Just please don't do that.
The heads of the fire and police unions want the city to reevaluate its policy. Even the current finance director told us the next mayor will have to decide if TIF is affecting the city's ability to pay for city services.
Going forward, there will need to be a discussion as to whether it's having a detrimental impact on the city's operating budget.
But Collier says in the final months of this administration, the council should not approve a large increase in tax increment financing.
We're talking about over $100 million, and the taxpayers of Davidson counties are the ones that's going to be holding the bag for this.
Collier emphasized he has major concerns about TIF and how it's being used. He now, in this letter today, just wants to wait until after the election to debate these incentives.
All right. Thanks, Ben.